Hello everybody. Now we give you a live demonstration of internet-based energy management system. The energy consumption and automatic control is made possible by use of standard Internet Explorer from anywhere in the world and at any time. In this example, we have shown the map of AMU Aligarh. Each department, hostel, library or office will be shown as colored icons. Here we have taken Department of Electrical, Electronics and Computer Engineering. You can see here, as soon as we put the pointer on it, you can see the picture of the building is zoomed out. Now, on the lower side of this window, we have alarm. Here you can see the alarms, the errors and warning logs. This window is helpful to get an overview and description of the type and source of the problem in the entire university. Definitely the electrical problems. At the moment, you cannot see any alarm window as we are not logged in. So we do not have rights to see this window. Let us assume that highest authority in the university logs in. In our case, it is Vice Chancellor. So here we log in as the Vice Chancellor. Now you can see as soon as the Vice Chancellor is logged in, this alarm window is visible. So you can see different level of alarms with different priority and from where it is coming. Now, let us go in this electrical department. When we click here, we enter the departmental area buildings and see the indicators representing various meters installed in various departments. So let's say go to the measurement lab. So as soon as we go here, you can see who is the responsible person here and where is the location of the meter. For example, we go to the computer engineering department. So you can also see who is the responsible person. Moreover, based on the color of the icons, you can see the faults like under voltage, over voltage, too much energy consumption, etc. Now let's go into the measurement lab and enter it. Now here in the measurement lab, you can see many icons. Since the highest authority, the Vice Chancellor, is logged in, we can see all icons are active and you can go in any type of icons. So in the My Profiles, when I click My Profiles, you can see the user privileges. Like for example, VC and higher authorities, they can go in all the icons. So AMU electricity engineers, they can do everything except do the scheduling and control. And a general user, for example, a student wants to see, so he can see only the My Profiles and the trend data. All the details we will cover later in our presentation. So let's go to the installation. When I click here, I can see the schematic drawing of the electrical and the data wiring. So you can see various electricity meters are connected. Here is the CT and PT. Here are the contactors. So one outgoing is for the lamps and the other outgoings is for the air conditioners. You can also see this colored lines. These are the data wirings. So these are the standard LAN Cat5 cables and it's an Ethernet switch. Now in the trend data, we have dynamic graphs which you can make as per your requirements. So I just click on here. The special thing about this graph is this graph is user defined. So you can simply go to the configuration and let's say I want to see the frequency and I want to see, for example, the voltage, the line voltage. Let me change the color to have a stronger effect. And let's change the axis to say 250. So now you can see this is the frequency. The frequency is roughly 50 hertz. So you can see the frequency here, and the voltage is little bit less than 200 volts. Moreover, here I can also see the how much energy is being consumed by the measurement lab. So here is the real energy and here is the reactive energy. Please note that the reactive energy is the major problem in energy losses. So we have to take into consideration here also. So here I am closing this graph. So now in the alarms and events, you can see the parameter alarms. Okay. So these are the alarms, for example, for the measurement lab if there is any kind of problem coming. Or you can also see the events. So even the events, you can see the user interaction. For example, the Vice Chancellor has logged in, then he has logged off, then he has logged in again at this much time. So let us say the highest authority do something on the network. And so to shut down the loads, we have a control icon. So here we can shut down, for example, the lights or the air conditioner or the pumps. So when I click here, I can see the schematic diagram of this particular department. So let's say, for example, we have just taken a simple schematic diagram, for example, different voltage transformers. Of course, these are not available in the measurement lab. Let's say it's a high voltage area, then comes the low voltage area. Let's go to the logical. So here you can see, for example, when I click the label lights, so I have the control for the lights. So let's shut down the outdoor lights. So we have not at the moment, since there are no loads connected, so we are getting this error code. So let's say I also switch on the corridor light, okay, and I just shut down